sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making...
Say what?
Outside Butler. Adebayo down low. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brown, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, that's why I always was a Remy drinker.
Back to Robinson. Miami no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. To the middle.
Why did he go that way? That was hella stupid.
Sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Hey man, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Tatum wide open, he fires one. They get the rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Williams. Over Adebayo. And here is Tatum. Back to Brown. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought, for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Adebayo. He nails it, and we're tied up. Adebayo's got 6. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got his second basket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
They grab their own miss. Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
To the inside. Shakes him. Rebound, Boston. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, Jason Tatum has the kind of size and length to be effective near the cup. Really good job staying in attack mode.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Now, here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Down low. Tice. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Shot's good by Butler.
Well, the speed and power of Butler, right? Hard to prevent him from scoring on the dribble drive.
Inside. And a dunk by Horford.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So both teams making some changes here. Miami trailer. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Tice. Here's White. Another shot. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Outside Martin. There's Hero with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum with it. Banked in off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Hero. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Butler. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Here's Hero. Clock at 6. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Tice.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Heat trailed by 4. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Back to Hero. Pass to Tucker. And And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Miami making a change here. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Pritchard gets the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Knocked away. Pass to Hero. On deep. Rebound by Williams.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Up in time. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Celtics leading by 8. To the paint. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Right side, Williams. Fades. The Heat trailed by 8. Inside. Adebayo, high post. Hero from long range. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. There's Tatum. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat with a fresh 14. Celtics leading by 8. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Williams with the block. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And so Horford will bring it up to the Boston Celtics.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Adebayo.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And both free throws good for White. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The layup missed.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Williams. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. To the middle. And stolen by White. From 10 feet out. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Down low. Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And Adebayo drops them both.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
to get open is Butler. Good. Nice job down low. And that's now 18 points for Bam Adebayo. To the inside. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 13. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And here is Butler. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Watch outside.
Left side, Brown. It's good. Brown's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
To the paint. It's stolen. And foul called. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Oladipo misses. Celtics leading by 12. It's Brown with the drive. Outside, Smart. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Inside. Here's Tucker. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
The 3 from Tatum. Here's Brown. 2nd shot opportunity. Pass to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 11 points.
Jason Tatum is the complete package on the offensive end. He can drive it, he can get to the mid-range, and now the three-point shot. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
So it's the Celtics now. Heat knocking down the tray. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
When we are talking about Jason Tatum, we're talking about a 6'11" wingspan. This is why he's so effective coming up with second chance points.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Oladipo hits them both.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Here's Lowry. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Brown. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus. How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the middle. It's thrown by Adebayo. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
And it's Brown missing. The Heat trailed by 6. In transition, here comes Miami. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, there's the all-out hustle Tucker is known for. Beats his man in transition easily.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pass to Williams. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Adebayo with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Tatum, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Williams. Double team on Williams. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. They double him with Adebayo. From past the arc. And they get it back. Here's Williams. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Robinson for 3. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots. Robinson misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage was worth the price of admission. You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. White goes in. Left side, Tatum. Outside, Smart. There's Brown with the three. Boston again missing. The Heat trailed by 4. Pass to Lowry. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. On up the court. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For Miami, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Free throw good. Adebayo. Celtics leading by 3. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And free throw good from Brown.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside, White. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Down low. Adebayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The Heat trailed by 3. Adebayo, high post. Outside Lowry. For the tie. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lowry's got 7 points.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Stolen by Martin. Finished off the break. Lowry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Pass to Strus. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And he's able to get it back. They get it back. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here is Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Pritchard. To end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 6. Now, here's Adebayo. White covering. Miami again turning it over. The Heat making a switch here. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Hero from long range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pass to Tice. Basket counts. Tice has got 6.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, how about that? Just glide toward the rim, but finish with power. What a combination by Jimmy.
The kick out to Tatum. The 3 ball. Here's Tice. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Butler with room to shoot. The rebound by the Celtics.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Outside Tatum. Here's Tice. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami. Heat. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. Butler, no good. Pass to Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. And here we go. It's Butler. Taken away. Here's Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so here is Miami. Hero, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
That ties it up. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Hero from long range. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Heat lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And the Heat call time here.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Making a switch here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. To take the lead. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum gets the bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Hero with it. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
White, wide open, he fires. And just miss after miss right now. Back to Butler. Puts it up from 17. They get it back. Here's Tucker. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
They get it back. Pass to Brown. Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. Clock at 2. And the dunk by Tatum.
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
Now, here is Robinson. Hero from long range. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Outside, Smart. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the paint. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 points in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. There's Brown with the 3. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Outside, Robinson. With the shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now here is Lowry after Jaylen Brown's miss. Outside Butler. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trailed by 5. Pass to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Timeout called the Heat.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Now, here is Robinson. And here's Tucker. Horford with the block. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
Some guys just have a knack to get to the cup. Kyle Lowry's all about being aggressive and assertive.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 13-5 run here. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And he gets it to go.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the Heat think twice about getting physical with him.
Free throw good. Adebayo. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Smart on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Takes it inside. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. .110 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Spaz Robinson. 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tatum drives in. Brown. He gets it in there.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now, here's Tucker. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Robinson.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one. They really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. It makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 7. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Pass to Cornette. And stolen by Dedmon. Fires the 3. And it's Strus missing. Stolen by Martin. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.